session. They will be here. And hopefully, Councilor J, you come early. Hapit na ka mahuman. What? Tigna-puluan pagkagikan? Anyway, Majority Floor Leader, Attorney Edgar Cabanlas, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Madam Presiding Officer, our Vice Mayor, People Rodriguez, members of the City Council, friends we have here in the gallery, people of Cagayan de Oro, may hapon sa tanan. Madam Presiding Officer, may I move to dispense the reading of the minutes of the previous regular session of this council on May 19, 2025, and consider the furnishing copies thereof as reading itself.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second. Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
On the special report, no member of this council is intending to render a special report, so we proceed to our business of the day. Number one, Turks, please.
Item number 1 is for omnibus approval of proposed resolution numbers 2025-1100 to 2025-1101. Declaring as operative in their entirety effective on the date fixed therein, the herein respective barangay ordinances covering the annual budgets or supplemental budget for calendar year 2025 as the case may be of the herein mentioned sangguniang barangays, to wit, Ordinance number 001, series of 2025, of the Barangay Council of Barangay number 32, covering its annual budget for calendar year 2025 with an estimated income of 5,327,530 pesos. B. Ordinance number 2-2025, Barangay Council of Barangay number 4, covering its supplemental budget number 1 for calendar year 2025 with an estimated income of 1 million pesos.
Madam Chair, may I request Councilor Yan Lam Lim be recognized.
Councilor Yan Lam Lim, you are recognized.
May hapon, Vice. May hapon sa tanan. Everything is in order. I move for the omnibus approval of purpose resolution number 2025-110, 2025-1101.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second. Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 2, Turks, please.
Item number 2 is for omnibus approval of proposed resolution numbers 2025-1102 to 2025-1106. Declaring as operative in their entirety effective on the date fixed therein, the herein respective sangguniang kabataan resolutions covering the annual budget for calendar year 2025 of the herein mentioned sangguniang kabataan of the barangays of Cagayan de Oro City, to wit, A. Resolution number 3, series of 2025 of the SK of Barangay Gusa with an estimated income of 3,966,862 pesos. B. Resolution number 5, series of 2025 of the Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay number 22 with an estimated income of 747,589 pesos. C. Resolution number 3, series of 2025 of SK of Barangay number 30 with an estimated income of 445,498 pesos. D. Resolution number 4, series of 2025 of the SK of Barangay number 35 with an estimated income of 703,491 pesos. And D. Resolution number 3, series of 2025 of the SK of Barangay Taglima with an estimated income of 482,067 pesos.
Madam Chair, may I request that Councilor Kenneth John D. Sakala be recognized.
Councilor Kenneth Sakala, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And move for the approval of proposed resolutions number 2025-1102 to 2025-1106. Thank you.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second and final reading.
Second. Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 3, proposed resolution number 2025-1107, approving and or adopting the herein specified cave management plans of the City of Cagayan de Oro. V. Cave Management Plan, Langag Cave, CY 2024 to 2026, Barangay Dansolihon. Macambos Cave, CY 2021 to 2023, Barangay Lumbia. Cueva de Oro, fourth quarter, CY 2020, Barangay Bayanga. May I request, Madam Chair, that Councilor Roger Abaday be recognized.
Councilor Roger Abadaya, recognize.
Majority of the floor, for Vice Mayor, Presiding Officer, considering that the proposed resolution number 2025-1107 is in order, I am moving for its approval.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 4, proposed ordinance number 2025-785, authorizing the city accountant to charge the sum of 2,000 to the item maintenance and other operating expenses, training expenses in the 2025 annual budget of the City Education and Development Department in the city to cover payment of the reimbursement of registration expenses incurred by Ms. Jonah Gailua, Administrative Officer 4 of said office, during her participation via Zoom in the seminar on CSI Leadership Series Inclusive Digital Governance, Bridging the Digital Divide, held last November 22, 2024. May I request Councilor Romeo Bicaliso be recognized.
Councilor Romeo Calizo, you recognize.
Move for the approval of the proposed ordinance number 2025-785.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 5, proposed ordinance number 2025-786, appropriating the sum of 70,293 pesos and 26 centavos from the personal services, salaries, and wages regular savings under item numbers 24, 25, and 26, all administrative assistance 3 of the Office of the City Equipment Depot Manager for the period January 1, 2025 to February 4, 2025, in the 2025 annual budget to be made available for the payment of the salary differential and other benefits for the period November 18, 2024 to December 31, 2024 of Engineer Vincent Ranile, City Government Assistant Department Head 2 of said office. May I request Councilor Josette Magtas Daba be recognized.
Councilor Suzette Magtajas, you recognize.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair and Majority Floor Leader Attorney Ed Cabanlas. Move to approve proposed ordinance number 2025-786.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 6, proposed ordinance number 2025-787, appropriating the sum of 49,315 pesos and 51 centavos from the personal services, salaries, and wages regular savings under the item number 1, City Government Department Head 2 of the Cagayan de Oro Trade and Investment Promotion Center for the period January 1 to 14, 2025 in the 2025 annual budget to be made available for the payment of the salary differential and other benefits for the period December 2 to 31, 2024 of the herein personnel of said office, V. Charlotte Bacongis, Administrative Officer 5, 16,436 pesos and 42 centavos. Hanin S. Lagindab, Department Manager Officer 3, 13,100 pesos and 42 centavos. Irene T. Jael, Administrative Aid 3, 19,778 pesos and 67 centavos. Madam Chair, may I request Councilor Ayan Mark Nakaya be recognized.
Councilor Ayan Mark Nakaya, recognize.
I move for its approval, Madam Presiding Officer.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 7, proposed ordinance number 2025-788, 788, appropriating the sum of 14,496 pesos and 83 centavos from the personal services, salaries, and wages regular savings under item number 28, Community Affairs Assistance 2 of the Office of Community Affairs for the period January 1, 2025 to February 4, 2025 in the 2025 annual budget to be made available for the payment of the salary differential and other benefits for the period December 2 to 31, 2024 of Ms. Evangeline Isidro, Social Welfare Officer 1 of SID Office. May I request Councilor Jero Pascual be recognized. Madam.
Councilor J. Roa Pascual, you are recognized.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, fellow councilors. Move to approve proposed ordinance number 2025-788.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 8, proposed ordinance number 2025-789, authorizing the city accountant to charge the sum of 76,778 pesos from the item maintenance and other operating expenses under maintenance and operating expenses in the 2025 annual budget of the city office of the city librarian, this city, to cover payment of the newspaper subscription for the period January 1, 2024 to December 31, 2024 of the city office. May I request Malu Serinia Gaani.
Councilor Malu Lourdes Gaani, you are recognized.
Maayong hapon ka natin tanan. Move for the approval of proposed ordinance number 2025-789.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 9, proposed resolution number 2025-1108, endorsing and or interposing no objection to the renaming of the Mambuaya Elementary School to Mambuaya Central School, located in Barangay Mambuaya, Cagayan de Oro City, as recommended by the local school board. I move for the approval of this resolution, Madam Chair.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move for inclusion, Madam Chair, to include items 10 to
Second. Di ba mag-second?
11 and 12. 10, 11, and 12, Madam Chair. Inclusion.
Di ba na mag-wapa ka mag-second? Mana, dili, mana. Move pa for second.
Wala pa, Madam Chair. Move to approve on second final reading.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
May I move for the inclusion of items 10, 11, and 12, Madam Chair.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 10, proposed resolution number 2025-1109, endorsing the production of commemorative and personalized stamp package in celebration of the 75 Charter Day of Cagayan de Oro, in collaboration with the Philippine Postal Corporation, PhilPost, which aim to mark the significant milestone in the city's history. Kaya ito ipag-move na ni. Moved by all members present. Majority. All members present.
Okay. All members present. Okay. Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 11, proposed ordinance number 2025-790, authorizing the Honorable City Mayor Orlando A. Oy, representing the city government of Cagayan de Oro, to enter into and sign the deed of donation and acceptance with the City College of Cagayan de Oro and the Mindanao Solar Movement through the Professional Organizers Unlimited, Inc., covering the latter's donation of a solar study shed for the use of the City College and its students under the terms and conditions stipulated therein. May I request Councilor Suzette Magtas Daba be recognized.
Councilor Suzette Daba, you are recognized.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair and Majority Floor Leader Attorney Ed Cabanlas. Move to approve proposed ordinance number 2025-790.
Any second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Item 12, proposed ordinance number 2025-791, authorizing the Honorable City Mayor Rolando A. Uy, representing the city government of Cagayan de Oro, to enter into and sign the memorandum of agreement with the Philippine Veterans Bank, represented by its senior manager and branch banking group, Mindanao area head, Jaime Zizar S. Santos, and and manager, Philippine Veterans Bank Cagayan de Oro head, Julius C. Tokmo, covering the latter's salary loan program to qualified employees of the city government of Cagayan de Oro under the terms and conditions stipulated therein. For the
All
good of
members.
all employees
All
of
members.
Cagayan de Oro City Hall, I move for the approval of this ordinance.
Any second? All members, ha? Any second? Mag-loan na kita.
Loan na, salary loan.
Anyway, nako. Or any objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second, objection? I hear none. Motion is hereby carried.
There being no other matters to take up, Madam Chair, move for the adjournment.
Session adjourned. God bless us all. Grabe ka kamubo. Pinakamubo. Ay,